Hi Virgos, this is Perstephane Rose, and this is for the week of February 16th through the 12th for my Virgos. What does allies want to tell my Virgos right off the bat? You're burning your wick at both ends. They keep showing me a candle lit at both ends, and you're dripping wax all over the place. So you need to focus on what the actual you're trying to do. They're showing me you're trying to do too many projects or too many things at once, and it is burning you down. Okay, so they're showing me for a group of my Virgos, you need to focus on what the big picture, what is it that you're trying to accomplish? You have all these other opportunities. That does not mean you have to do them right now. They aren't going to go away. And even if they do go away, there are other opportunities that will show up. So for a group of you, they show me focus on the big picture, finish the big picture. If this is home, focus on what is immediate. So if this is my kids really need me to go to soccer practice because they have a very important game, then focus on the soccer practice and the very important game. The other stuff will come to the other side. Like I will get the house cleaned. You know, obviously you're always going to clean the house. I will get the laundry done. They show me those things will come about. You just need to make sure that you focus on the big picture first, okay? Because they show me you are just trying to overextend yourself this week. What else for my Virgos? Okay, Virgos, the other thing they are talking about is you are supposed to be looking at what is going to benefit you in the long run. And they're showing me not like years away from you, more like maybe six weeks, you know, something about summertime. So they show me what's going to benefit you in the long run. If that is, you're going to work pretty hard this month, but then you turn around and you're going to start taking some of your vacation time so that you have more of a, like work 3 days on, 1 week off, 3 weeks off, 1 week off, you know, something like that, where it's a split schedule. They do show me that's the benefit. You should do that, okay? It is something that you should see coming, and they show me you should start really focusing on trying to do that work, whatever that is. If this is, okay, for a small group of you, this may actually be associated with childcare or child. If you are divorced and you have a children that go back and forth between parents, it's not that you're looking forward to them coming, but it does show me the split in schedule will actually help you. It's almost like you get 3 weeks, then you have a break, and then another 3 weeks with them because they're going to go to grandma's house or they're going to your ex's house or something like that. They show me it gives you time to actually recalibrate and figure out what you are trying to do, okay? So it shows me you need this break time so that you can actually do the ultimate work, okay? The other thing they want to talk about, Virgos, you guys, your energy, I'm asking them to please focus it because it's like really all over this week. And it makes me feel that you're trying to do too many things. You've got to narrow this down. They show me otherwise you're running yourself in circles and you actually won't accomplish as much as you could if you don't focus your focus. You need to focus, okay? They keep making me feel like you're all over the place. And that's associated also with this card. They do show me try not to take too many, like don't pull yourself apart trying to accomplish too many things. They show me try to stay focused on what the big picture is. See how you're trying to stay in a line? You're trying to stay aligned. They show me do not let everything start pulling you apart. So make sure that you focus on the one project, then move to the next project, then move to the next one. You can't do all 5 projects at the same time. It's just not feasible. It's not able as of right now. My Virgos are amazing people, but they can't do all of it at the same time. You've got to break it down into chunks, okay? So they do show me that. The also thing they are showing me is that this week it does show me you get some form of recognition. It does show me that someone actually steps up and says, and it may be something just little like your partner that comes home and says, you know, honey, I really love you. I wouldn't know what to do without you. Like you're going to get some form of recognition, or it's your boss walking in and saying, God, that project just went really well. And without your help, it wouldn't have gone that well. They do show me that you are getting some form of recognition. Take it for what it is. It's a compliment. So accept the compliment and move forward with it because you do deserve this recognition. And they do show me it's something that you deserve. This divine is bringing it in for you. So you just make sure that you accept it for what it is. Okay. Some of you guys have a tendency of when people tell you something like, hey, this project wouldn't have done as well without you. You just take it as, okay, what is it then you want from me now? Like, try not to do that. They show me accept it for what it's worth. Accept it for face value this week, okay? For your relationships, for the last two cards they want to talk about, it does show me that you need to focus on what makes you happy or your family happy, your partnerships happy. They do show me there is a very high potential, and I know Valentine's Day is coming up. No, Valentine's Day was last week, sorry. But they do show me there is potential for love coming in this week. So if you want to have a relationship, for my Virgos, it does show me there is a possibility of love coming in. If this is just family orientated, it does show me that you guys are on the right page. You guys are connected. You guys are actually thinking correctly. Not correctly, but you guys are thinking on the same wavelength. And it does show me that it will be a very good, loving relationship this week. It just shows me that it flows very evenly, okay? For a group of you, there is some form of travel coming up. This may be actually a business trip where you're actually being asked to go out of town to do something like pitch a project or something. They do show me, make sure that you take into account they're making me feel like it's going to cost more money than you're anticipating, okay? So make sure you take that into account, okay? There's going to be something here it costs, like maybe you get there and you find that the food is just a little more expensive than you were anticipating because you've already paid for the hotel and the car. There's going to be an additional cost, so just be prepared for travel like that. Okay, that is for my Virgos. Now, Virgos, if you want to have a personal reading with myself, Perstephane Rose, please go down in the bio below. You'll actually find that information there. Otherwise, you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you next week.